A lot of you have asked me to explain that crazy video from yesterday, so I will. China released a quantum tool that allows you to calculate using multiple realities at once. And by the end of this video, you'll actually understand how. If you're new, I'm Gigaqian. I was a venture capitalist in China, and trust me, the big news in China doesn't make it to the West in a meaningful way. And if you want to know about Origin Pilot, just watch my last video on TikTok. We're here to make this simple, so don't be afraid to ask questions. A qubit is a quantum bit, just like the bits in your phone you're using to watch this video. It can be a 1 or it can be a 0. Binary, right? A qubit can be both at the exact same time. This is what's meant by superposition. Basically, the particle exists in two states simultaneously. So 2 qubits can contain a superposition of 4 combinations of zeros and ones simultaneously. 3 qubits can contain 8. It's exponential. If you want to know more about superposition, you can Google Schrodinger's cat, the double slit experiment, and so on. But basically, with 50 qubits, you are calculating in over a quadrillion parallel universes at once. If that sounds spooky, don't worry. Einstein thought so too. Which brings us to quantum entanglement. When you have 2 entangled particles, say you put one on the moon and one on Earth, when you do something to the one on Earth, it affects the one on the moon simultaneously. I call it romantic. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. And sorry, Einstein, but this is how quantum computers coordinate calculations faster than the speed of light. Right, one of the main differences is speed. In fact, back in 2019, Google's Sycamore processor solved a problem in 200 seconds that would take a classical supercomputer 10,000 years. This is why Origin Pilot matters. It's an OS. Think about it like Linux, Mac OS, or Windows for a classical computer. It schedules tasks. It coordinates between software and physical processors. It manages. This was the basics of the basics, and if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry about it. Even the experts haven't figured out everything we'll be doing with quantum tech. There are even different types of quantum computers for solving different types of problems. The point is, China put the OS in your hands, and they seem to be working towards it becoming everything, everywhere, all at once.